One thing I really like when I play tennis is I go to my club and there is the vibe there of playing next to other people. And so when we started making Racket Club, which was all about trying to play tennis in your home, or tennis-like sport, we worked very hard to provide something like a real tennis club or a real paddle club or a real pickleball club. So that means you step in a place where other people are playing around you, you hear them play, you can interact or not, it's your choice. But just by playing next to them, you feel something very different than the usual experience online. This is the magic of VR. You're standing there in your full body avatar and you talk to them. You know, you just say, guys, and so they say, okay, step in. What happens next? You don't open a complex menu, you just open the door, the entry on the court. You know, and that's it. And if you want to leave the court, you just open the door and you're out. There is nothing, there's as little UI as possible in there. Again, because we think there's something that really works out there, which are racket clubs, real ones. And so this has been for me the driver to make not only the core gameplay, the core idea of the racket sport itself, but also a very social experience around it. At launch, we will have one club, and this environment, we've designed it so that you have that feeling of connection, but if you want a little bit more quietness, you can find some courts there that are a bit more quiet. Some are inviting spectators more by having stands around. We also have variations in the surfaces in the club where you want to play grass, you want to play clay, you want to play concrete, because the ball behaves a bit different on each one. And you'll notice once you step in there that they have different viewpoints, and so each will have the opportunity to find their favorite court, I would say, in there. Then I should mention that you can either open the door from your private lobby, home area, and you step into the club, but also it's easy to invite a friend who will just, on accepting the invitation, appear next to you so that you can both step in onto the court. So it's quite fluid to have people coming over in the club where you're currently in. We worked extremely hard to have realistic, sports-like looking avatars that conveyed who you are on court and outside court. And so there we pushed the envelope further on that respect. And again, the whole club experience, this hard decision to say, no, our gameplay needs to be shared among people. Sure, they have social control if somebody is annoying, but the base experience is just going after this lofty goal of mimicking what you see in a real racket sport club.